All right, welcome back, everybody. We're gonna be doing part 2 in just a second. But before that, I had some stuff. I'm waiting for a good excuse to summon. Let me just see. All right. Who do we get on the books? Oh, 2. Okay. Shame I can't actually get Siren or Leviathan. Oh, but I get it. Wait a minute. Who?
I'm a relic from a bygone era, so I'll be leaving soon. But until that happens, I'll do everything I can to help.
I'm not complaining about that.
Please.
And then Tetra. Who? Is it? Oh.
Like the dog whisperer.
Well, that was good. Although I was kind of hoping, ironically speaking, where is my other Rappies? I haven't gotten another Rappy since I left you all, or since I first summoned her. All right, well, fine. These two are my arena team, so that is going to help out tremendously.
My bark is just as bad as my bite.
Actually, there's someone that I'm fighting against right now. And, well, I could use this.
I feel a bit lighter. Is it because this dress is made of thinner material?
Can I see him say that? Not sure. Anyways, what's your rank right now? Not enough to beat Noise. And were you still... Wait, no, yeah, you were... I think Dorothy was after Helm. Interesting. Alright. Well, with that being said, I'll get to the other stuff later. We gotta do 6 to 10 today. Let's go. All right.
Here, Siren.
And again, well, I know I didn't say it in the last episode. I meant to. Levi. I didn't want to call her Levi initially when, like, in the story chapters, as some other people were doing as like a nickname, because I wasn't sure where we stood. But now I got no choice. Look at that smile.
Oh, huh?
Oh,
You can sleep here.
that's right. You did say you'll give her a blanket.
Oh.
I would really like to see, though, just like, can we get a scene with just the two of you standing, like an image?
Well, good night.
Oh, and I saw an image. Or I want an image of them sitting by the campfire. Somebody made one, although it was chibi form, but still, I think it captured the feeling of it. I also saw another image that's cursed. I might mention it later.
Oh.
No blankets? Nah. I don't know. For me, whenever someone's being this earnest, they're trying to do so much for you, and especially when I want to say Levi's young, because I actually went back and when I added the clip of Leviathan, she does look older there, genuinely. And I also noticed, she sits like Siren currently. She's not on a bubble, but still it's that same type of vibe.
What's wrong?
You need a blanket too.
Is it too hard when you lie down? Well, this is a cave and all. So no matter how many blankets I put down... What about you?
Yes.
Me?
Yes, you.
I'm fine sleeping here.
No.
Why? What do you mean? It'd be uncomfortable for you if I slept next to you. And I'd get this black liquid all over the blankets.
Oh, that... Yeah, I was wondering why they couldn't... Again, I'm just going to preface this. Friendship right now, okay? Why they couldn't sleep together. But the liquid is a legitimate concern. That sucks.
Don't worry. I haven't used any of those blankets I just gave you. They shouldn't have any stains on them.
Not gonna lie, in this situation, I wouldn't care. I would say, come here. It just, I'm not having you, regardless, not having you sleep on the ground.
What are you shaking your head for? Let's use it together.
Yeah. I didn't know because, again, the old tales was mainly focused. I would say Cinderella first, Ave second, Red Shoes third, Hansel and Gretel fourth, and Siren fifth, especially since she couldn't talk. And now we're starting to see more of what she's like, and yeah, I like that, Siren.
Absolutely not. You just use it yourself.
No.
I'm perfectly comfortable where I am. Oh.
You raise your hand.
Huh?
Okay.
What is that?
A blanket or
Bed.
what? You made one?
For who? You. Are you serious? Oh. But what about you?
Lay on top of the blanket.
No, you go ahead and keep that. I don't need it.
I'm confused.
Good night, Levi.
She's giving you the bed, right?
What the? You create a bed out of nowhere and then just sunk out?
And right, it's Levi. Levi, not Levi. That's what I've been saying in my head. I had the same issue in Fire Emblem, forgive me. Levi. And yeah, it might have taken a lot out of her.
How do you expect me to sleep on this thing?
Okay. Yeah, I was about to say, it should be soft.
Actually, it feels pretty good. Screw it.
I wonder if it will wash off the stuff. Well, again, it's constantly flowing out. I see.
Wow. It's warm.
And Siren, why the heck didn't you make two? Sounds like it'd be more comfortable than the blankets.
Feels like I'm sitting on a cloud. It's nice.
I'd imagine so.
Thanks.
No, this is wholesome.
Good night, Siren.
This is wholesome.
Here, have some of this.
A can and spoon. Is that Splendiman?
Oh, huh? I picked it up when I went to the abandoned house for blankets.
Oh, no, actual food. How old is it?
I haven't had it for too long, so it should still be good. Probably. What about you? I'm not hungry.
Levi.
Huh? That was just... That's the only can left. Just eat it.
That's not... We're sharing if we're doing this at all.
Oh,
Stand up.
fish.
Oh, yeah, of course. You're by the ocean.
Huh? You're not planning on going fishing right now, are you?
Why not?
Wait, I'll go with you. I didn't expect to have a chance to eat this again so soon.
Well, of course. We gotta get you fishing more. Like, make it actual... Like, does Siren just use her powers? Because that's what I was assuming. I mean, if you have water, who needs to fish with a fishing rod?
It's delicious.
Though, from what it seems like, Siren can only control her water that she produces, not the water of the ocean. At least that's how I got the impression from the opening of the story.
I have a question. You spoke perfectly fine at first. So why are you only grunting and moaning now?
Yeah, I noticed that too, and I was trying to pick up if certain responses that Siren has would possibly result in a command. Because, I mean, that's the reason.
Do you not want to talk to me?
No. You've seen why firsthand.
No. Then why? If I misspeak, my Kotodama can activate.
Yep.
Kotodama? You mean, like How you made me stop moving before?
Yes.
That wasn't intentional?
I thought it was.
So you're refraining from speaking so that you don't accidentally set off those commands.
She accidentally said stop? Oh, I thought she did that with. Wow. That brings a new meaning to it. Cuz it speaks, I think, to Siren's kindness. Even though she thought she was a heretic, she still didn't use her ability. And I noticed when she attacked, she went for a glancing blow, you know, not one that would actually hurt Levi. So,
I see. What a pain.
Yeah.
Even if you desperately want to say something, you have to hold it in. It must be tough.
Yeah, I can imagine. Abe doesn't help the situation. Like, Siren, stop talking.
To hell with it.
Don't tell me you're gonna be okay with it.
Just talk.
I see. You're saying it doesn't matter if it accidentally activates.
Go ahead. I'm okay with it. I'm not scared anymore. Are you sure you're not scared?
Actually, you know, that's a good point, because I kind of was wondering if Siren rejoins us, is she still gonna do the same thing? Let me just say, I like that, because if it was somebody I cared for too, unless, like, I don't see Siren ever saying something like, you know, okay, I probably have to bleep that out. I have to remember I'm on YouTube. Let's just say press the delete key on yourself. That's not Siren's personality. And even if it was, I think she could stop it before you would actually do it. So in that sense, I also agree with you, Levi.
Nope, not a bit. So I can talk. Really? How long are you going to make me keep repeating myself? It's irritating hearing nothing but monosyllabic grunts all the time. So just talk normal.
I mean, you're not wrong.
It feels better that way. Thank you, Levi.
Fishing rod bends down sharply. Oh, so you got one. Okay.
What do I do now? Yank the pole up.
So you were actually fishing. All right.
Like this?
Is it an actual fishing rod or a fishing rod made out of Siren's water? That sounds... You know what I mean?
Oh, I caught it. I actually caught it.
So now you can feed yourself.
What? Why are you staring at me like that?
Yeah, you... What's going on?
This is the first time I've seen you laugh like that.
Oh, yeah, I noticed that too.
What are you talking about? I didn't laugh that much. You know what? Fishing ain't so bad.
Well, yeah, I mean, it gives you the food you like.
I'm gonna catch us a nice meal for tonight. You just watch.
As they laugh and get to know each other. Yeah, you see, I'm waiting for that other shoe to drop as well. I don't want to speak it. Ah, shoot. That was in the scene. Yep, okay. No need to wait. Let's just go straight to the next one. Few days later?
Ugh, will this stuff ever stop dripping? It's so annoying.
You wipe it. Oh, yeah, you have to clean it too.
Levi? Why does that black liquid come out of your body? What makes you ask? Because I'm curious. I ate something bad.
With the black liquid.
Oh? Don't ooh at me.
Oh, by the way, on that note, That seems very suspect. We don't still know how Cinderella was turned into a heretic. And from everything that we've seen in the future, Levi is a genuine heretic, or at least they're somewhere in between, I think. Because none of the four, what they call them the four beasts, right? None of them seemed overly malicious. One, they don't have a love for raptures, they consume raptures. And if Levi genuinely was a Nikke before, then I think that there's somewhere, like, yeah, in between phase. Basically, I think Cinderella, after being corrupted, was taken to this black liquid and then transformed, or at least the black liquid might be the result of a transformation, or some kind of way. I think it's involved in making normal heretics. And maybe you can cut off the source, and that might be where future arcs lead.
What did you eat? Black water.
Because black water is not normal. I mean, unless that's just oil, but I mean, I sincerely doubt that. They call it dark matter.
Uh-huh. The stuff that's always leaking from my head. Once I'd ingested that stuff, that's when all this started happening. Oh. What? What are you looking at me like that for?
I think because she's thinking there's a similarity in your abilities.
You shouldn't eat stuff like that.
Oh, that too.
It might give you a stomachache. Do you think I meant to eat that stuff? It was an accident. I fell.
Oh.
At first, I thought it was just some dirty water, but how could I have known that this would happen?
Do you know the location? Is it where you are now in the future? I mean, there's a lot of it, so...
What now? Why are you looking so doom and gloom? It's perfectly fine for us to be in close proximity. As long as you don't ingest it yourself, you'll be fine. Being near it won't harm you. Can I touch it?
Yeah, that's the complete opposite of what you were saying.
Touch what? The liquid that's seeping from your head. Absolutely not. What if something goes wrong?
Yeah, if I was in a Levi situation, I wouldn't want that either.
Once it's dripped on the floor, it doesn't seem to affect other Nikkes.
Really? How do you know that?
But I have no idea what would happen if you touched it straight from the source, as it were. If something bad happened to you?
Yeah, you wouldn't forgive yourself.
It's okay. Nothing will happen.
You don't know that! And I'm reminded also of Siren's message to Leviathan in the future, I'm okay.
I'd still rather not, just to be safe. I'm going to touch it.
Okay.
It seems to be some kind of liquid metal.
Wow, it is like yours.
Come again? It's not moving. What? What's wrong? Are you hurt? You don't feel like you're melting, do you? You drive me crazy sometimes. You know that? Levi, would you like me to teach you something?
Yeah.
Huh? What? How to make bubbles.
Yep.
What the? I've been begging you to teach me that for ages, and you've ignored me time and time again.
You have?
Now you're offering to teach me apropos of nothing? What's the big idea?
I've never heard of that word before. Apropos?
I'm sorry if I frustrated you. This black liquid flowing from your head is similar to my bubbles. It's made of liquid metal. I can't control it, but since it appears to be coming from you...
You should be able to.
You may be able to. I'm creating this stuff?
Well, I mean, that's definitely what it seems like.
Oh. It's not like I'm doing it consciously. It doesn't matter whether it's intentional on your part or not. It's still being produced. This black liquid may be leaking from your head because you're unable to control it.
That would make sense.
What's all this talk about intention?
I thought she just kind of sealed it later. But if she just hasn't been able to control her abilities yet, that would make sense.
Of course, this is all unintentional. Who would want something like this?
Let's not answer that question.
No one wants to be seen as a monster.
Most don't.
Do you have any idea what I've had to go through? If you learn to control it, you might be able to stop it. I can stop this? You really think so?
I do. I have been wondering, like, how does Siren's generation of her material even work? But I mean, it's Ave. Like, she probably forgot how that works too.
You might even be able to remove the parts of it that are stuck to you. I could? I can't guarantee that it'll be a success. But would you like to try?
With how well this dynamic is working out, what the heck happened?
Yes. I want to try. I'm tired of being treated like a monster. I want to be a Nikke again.
I mentioned in the comments, but I was thinking when I went back and again got Leviathan's old clips, she uses words like meat sack now. When she used humans before, and I think she called the Nikkes human pretenders. So my best guess is that a squad must come when she tries to rejoin them, and they attack both her and Siren, because Siren's quite, I mean, even for the old tales, like Hansel, Gretel, Cinderella, and even Red Shoes would look more like the norm. Siren does look ethereal.
Okay.
But how could you attack that smile?
I'll do my best to teach you.
Well, we'll see. No matter how much time passes, you can't learn?
I've got to try and gather some of that black liquid at my fingertips. Hooray!
No sign of change.
Why don't we try again?
One day passes. Oh, I thought they were gonna say.
Move. Please.
Is there some sort of device that gives you your ability, Siren? No change. Nothing changes.
Maybe if you try again?
Siren, the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. You gotta try something different.
Forget it. Let's give it up. It's not going to work anyway. There's no way someone like me could do this. Levi, don't waste your energy. I'm a lost cause. It's fine. I'll just live like this forever.
No, that's sad.
I'm used to it by now. It's okay. But Siren, don't get my hopes up.
Yeah, that's also it. We've seen that before.
I'm not special. Anyone with half a brain could tell this is hopeless. Don't give me false hope, or else I won't even have the courage to give up when I should. Do you realize how much I've wanted to be rid of this black liquid?
Yeah.
Hundreds of times a day, I wish for it to be gone. I tried dunking myself in the ocean all day long.
That was actually my first thought, if the Siren can just, like, clear that up.
I scrubbed at it until my parts nearly wore down. If you only knew the misery I felt once I realized that I was powerless to make it go away. Do you want me to feel that again? I don't want to. I don't want to ever feel that way again. I am sick and tired of feeling miserable.
That's understandable.
I'm sorry. No, I'm the one who should apologize. I'm sorry.
No, I get your. I don't know what you're going through, but you know, it's understandable.
I want to be alone for a moment.
And that is too.
Levi! I'm serious. Don't follow me.
Wait, you run off? I thought you were just gonna, like, stay in the cave.
Levi!
Okay, yeah, that might be dangerous if you went outside. Especially have to talk like that. Backstory? Simple resource collection. And wondering what you should do when you got back. So yeah, you legitimately were. It was just a puddle? You tripped? Oh no, you sank like a... Wait, how deep is that? Fathomless red... That's kind of scary. Yeah, that's really scary. Like, you think about normal people have... What's the fear of the ocean called? I forget. A lot of people have a fear of the ocean. It's particularly because you don't know what's underneath there. Imagine a black ocean. That's terrifying. You're being swallowed whole. Oh, that, so you willingly opened your gacha. You felt as if your entire body was melting. Maybe it actually did. Yeah, maybe it did. Your head, body, shoulders, your legs, your hands, your feet. It's like your entire body was being immersed into the black water. You never experienced such internal pandemonium. Everything was a jumble.
It hurts.
You frantically swam upwards. Okay. So maybe you weren't complete? You managed to pull yourself out the water.
It hurts. Oh, it hurts.
And your team is nearby? I see.
Please, someone help. The pain. I can't.
You lock eyes with one of your squad mates. They can't recognize your voice?
Don't just stand there looking at me. Help me.
You reach towards them.
It's a monster.
Okay. Yeah, some of these mass produce. I see why y'all mass produce. I mean, I guess I do have to look at it from their point of view. If she's covered in... Well, no, I would just assume, like, you're not gonna say, at least question a day later, wait, we're missing someone. Wasn't that, whatever her name, well, Lev, those numbers.
Why?
You felt something dripping from your forehead and wipe at it with your hand.
Huh?
You could see it was black.
No.
No matter how much you tried to wipe it away, it kept coming back blackened. You couldn't even tell which part needed to cleaning, so you looked back at the black puddle. I mean, I know that wasn't your tire when you came in there. Or maybe it was. Maybe it affected your clothes too. Oh, yeah, it's showing your pupils now. Okay, maybe that, because, yeah, your eyes are slits now. You lost everything that day. Your friends, your body, your weapon, your name, your home, you lost them all. You had no idea what happened, but it kept leaking from your head. They will open fire? Sheesh. Yeah. Yeah, that would be terrifying. Yeah. You want it to live. You want it to survive. Oh. I see.
Die, you monster! No!
That's when you realize you can make your eyes glow red.
What the?
Those eyes! Is that thing a heretic?
I'm wondering how many are around now, because Grave mentioned Nihilister. Like, I don't know how early on, but like sometime after Cinderella took down the space station.
That's right. I'm a heretic.
And so you use that to scare them away?
It can't be.
She's calling over raptures!
Can you, like, that's an ability you can do, right?
Is she really a heretic?
You're damn right I am. I've called my pets over to deal with you.
Now that sounds more like you in the current time.
Retreat!
They would appear right on cue. Yeah, I think that is the case. Rather than making your eyes go red when you want it, you didn't develop any other abilities. I'm almost wondering, do you need more exposure to the liquid again? You make a desperate escape. Till one day you found a hidden cave where no one would come. It was dark and scary. You just had a lantern?
I'm cold.
Felt so cold and alone. Definitely up there, I feel, for one of the saddest backstories.
I'm so cold.
You couldn't chase away the cold. And yeah, then you met Siren. Like, that's... Again, just comparing the mass-produced to Siren is crazy. Because, yeah, alone, it just takes her. And it would have been over.
Ella? Eve? I'm cold.
Oh, really? When she told me she had nowhere to go back to, I felt this sense of kinship with her. The bed that she made for you, how she grilled the fish, how she cared, how all the care she showered upon me made me warm up to her. I wanted to prove I was worthy of being her friend, that I could be someone worth being seen with.
All she wanted was to help me. And what did I do? Get angry and storm off.
No, that's understandable. You've been through a lot.
Why did I run away?
Wait, so you did leave the cave? What the? Incredibles! Mom said not to leave the cave!
She didn't do anything wrong. What if she doesn't like me anymore because of this? What will I do? What if she doesn't want to be around me anymore? Maybe she'll want to leave right away to go find her friends.
I guess that's an understandable fear.
I don't have any way to stop her.
But if I'm in her position, there's no way I'm leaving you.
If she tells me she's decided to leave, I can't do anything. No, I can't let this happen.
Uh-oh.
I have to go back and apologize to her.
What happened?
Levi,
Oh, yeah, she just caught up to you.
can we talk for a moment?
Okay.
What are you doing here?
Coming after you.
I told you, I wanted to be alone for a moment. I couldn't stand the idea of you out here alone, crying.
Yeah.
I'm not crying. Levi, I'm sorry. I don't want to give up. What? The reason you're struggling right now is because I'm not doing a good job teaching you.
That could be... Well, yeah, like I said, you gotta try something different. You gotta try something different.
I believe you have what it takes to control bubbles. What makes you believe in me so much? Oh? You don't even know who I am.
Yes, she does. You're Levi.
I might really be a heretic. I could be changing my eye color and deceiving you. Because I want your power.
Isn't that the line you told Cinderella?
Are you and Siren friends? Hardly. She was gullible, and I exploited her.
Well, at least you're being honest.
What are you shaking your head for? No. The Levi I know isn't like that.
Yeah.
How do you know that? I have a friend who is similar to you.
Cinderella?
No one believed in her, so she felt lonely.
Yeah.
She reached out her hand, asking for help, and everyone pushed it away. Myself included. It's something I regret to this day.
But she came back, and again, that was even more understandable, because she essentially killed you all. It wasn't her. Again, that's why Cinderella's story still to me is one of the worst I've ever seen. She was made to be the absolute villain. She was the terror of humanity, but it wasn't her.
So I decided that if a situation like that were to ever happen again, I would believe. I would think with my heart, not with my eyes.
Well, it's a good thing that you didn't meet one of the legitimate ones. Again, I'm still wondering. Well, yeah.
I would choose to trust my feelings above all else. So I'm going to trust you, Levi. The Levi I've been hanging around with, the Levi that I trust entirely, is no heretic.
Yes. It's just, if we're talking about what your body's made of, that's one thing. But you yourself?
You're not doing this because you're after my power. You'll be able to harness the bubbles, Levi. You can do it.
No, don't start crying. Don't start crying. No.
Oh, Levi, are you okay?
I understand hugs might be dangerous for you, but still. Siren, can you do that?
Don't look. You're a real idiot. You know that?
Honestly, I'm becoming more and more convinced. Yeah, you know what? I can't phrase how I want to say it without coming off differently, but she's a good person. That's how I look at it.
So naive. You'll get taken advantage of living like that.
I hope that's not what this is leading to, because again, if one of the real ones, particularly the one who has a water name or, water theme, I would be terrified if Siren can't handle a heretic 1v1. Cinderella proved that.
Don't laugh.
Well, unless, again, you consider Levi, but...
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have been so stubborn. And I shouldn't have gotten angry at you. Being scared is no excuse for giving up. Oh, it's okay.
Yeah.
I would not betray you. Never. So even if I keep messing things up, trust in me. Don't give up on me. I won't.
Yeah, now she got a reason to stay. She got an actual reason to stay. If only for in honor of Cinderella's memory.
I believe in you. Thanks.
Nah, Siren, you're doing a good job. It's not the perfect job, but no one is perfect.
What's this?
The fact that you keep trying, though, that means everything. Enormous purple bubble that fills the cave.
Huh? It's a bubble. I can see that. But what are you going to do with this thing?
I was wondering if... Well, let me let you say something.
It's massive. I thought you said you were going to teach me again. Oh, I'm going to teach you inside this.
Okay. Explain your process. And that was an actual O, not a, random sound.
We're going inside that thing? Oh.
Like that one.
Both of us? That's right. Won't that kill me?
Why would it?
I've tried it before. When I fell from space, this is what cushioned my fall.
Hold on. Did I hear you right?
Yes. Again, you realized it before. This is not a normal Nikke by any means. This is one of the powerhouses.
You've been to space?
One of the few, actually.
Oh! Yes! Anyway, I've never been inside this bubble with someone else.
Now, you should have explained. Then when Cinderella came, she wouldn't have been so... Well... Nah, either way, something happened to the Levi we know now and then Leviathan in the future. Because she is... she still has the same... She's still not as malicious as the real heretic, but there's something there.
But I'm sure it'll be fine.
You don't sound too certain to me.
I've never tried it before because I was afraid of the potential danger. But I've thought about this back to front, and I simply don't think I can teach you as well as Ave did with me.
Oh.
Therefore, I figured the best way would be to transfer my knowledge to you directly.
Wait. Yeah, I think that's what that's what Levi used on Rappy later. No, yeah. It's no wonder I was confused earlier on thinking that Levi was somehow Siren, because you've been learning. It's almost like Rappy with Red Hood, but even more.
Fine. So, do we just head inside?
You literally will get all of her abilities. Siren, that is kind of crazy. That is, like, it's one thing to teach her, it's another to give her all your tips and tricks.
I'll go first.
Hold on.
See you soon.
Okay.
Siren,
Can we at least get a background of the bubble?
she just stepped in like it was nothing. Oh man. Can't chicken out now.
Yeah, it's definitely a trust exercise.
It's warm. Fine. Screw it.
Okay. Oh, and there's your face. Yeah, this is I think mirroring Rappy and Leviathan perfectly. Only Levi is in the position of Rappy. Golden rays of sunlight stream through the water, and of course the water is different.
Am I underwater? I'm not dead, am I?
Levi!
Siren,
Yeah, that's like compared to the last one.
where
wait,
are we?
Hang on. Nope. I want to do that. What I really like the texture. This does not seem like this seems like a regal type of fit. I mean, I like it, don't get me wrong, but Siren just seems so childlike. That is not a child. Anyways, but yeah, I like this. And is that the first time she's seen her eyes?
Inside the bubble!
I know that. What I mean is, how are we underwater?
This is a space created by my nymph.
Oh, that's what it... Interesting. So you do have some.
They said it was a space which held a special place in my heart.
Really?
So this place is important to you somehow.
Streaks of sunlight are mesmerizing.
I suppose this place is awfully pretty. And warm. It's very fitting for you.
Yeah.
Nothing. Anyway, what do I need to do?
Levi, I'm going to teach you everything there is to know about my bubbles. That way, you'll be able to protect yourself, and you'll never be lonely again.
Yeah. If only you knew. If only you knew she'd be fighting Cinderella in the future. But...
Will you take my hand and close your eyes?
Oh no, what changed there? Interesting.
I will share everything about this power with you.
Okay.
All right. Close your eyes. Levi, close her eyes as well. Okay. Really?
What was that?
Huh.
This is crazy! Isn't it amazing? Yeah. Totally amazing. I want to know more. Huh?
Your eyes sparkle?
I want to know more, Siren. How much are these bubbles capable of?
A lot.
Where do they come from? How do they work? What are all the ways they can be used?
Yeah, where they come from is a big one. I still don't know that.
I want to know it all. I want to keep going.
She thinks back on the frightened girl in the dark cave whose light had nearly been extinguished due to cold and loneliness. In contrast, before her stands a girl whose once light fading has been miraculously reignited. Having been confronted with the brilliant truth of the world, her light is shining brightly once again. A girl who had once been in living in deprivation now exudes a voracious and primal desire for truth, for life itself. In the face of such luminous beauty, Little Mermaid can only nod in agreement.
All right. Take it all, Levi. It's yours.
This is literally... So, Leviathan did take all her stuff, but it wasn't a trick. It's just what Siren wanted.
Siren!
I imagine this doesn't do anything to her.
Do it and reignite that fire inside you.
Close your eyes again. Levi does the same as she takes her hand. As she does, she sees the truth within the bubbles. The bubbles which are part of the vast sea that is Little Mermaid's nymph. You want to know more. You want to see more. Well, what's with this image? Opens your eyes at the sound of something bubbling. It is?
Siren, something's wrong with the water. Siren?
Huh? It exploded? Well, we can see one of your eyes now, but... I'd imagine because you're still producing the black liquid or the dark matter, it was invading it.
I'm dizzy. And my stomach doesn't feel so good. Huh?
Oh.
Siren!
Is she okay?
Wake up! Siren!
She lost consciousness.
Siren! Wake up, Siren! Don't die.
I don't think that would kill her, but it definitely did do something.
Please don't die, Siren.
Yeah, she's good.
Siren!
Levi.
Don't scare me like that. I really thought you were going to die.
Don't smile like that.
How can you be laughing at a time like this?
Levi, we shouldn't use this method again. I nearly lost myself back there.
Really?
You did? Are you okay? It's all my fault. I was
No,
dead
no.
set on knowing more.
No. That is not your fault. You were not the teacher in the situation.
It's okay. I'm just a little tired.
Wait, was Leviathan's words not like half truths, but like...
I read her mind against her will.
I see.
I wanted to know how to wield dark matter and master it.
Then what happened?
Truth mixed in with lies, I guess? did she end up leaving her, but for a different reason?
Okay.
Like from some, like, I can't imagine it was willingly.
You better not die on me. What's the point of you teaching me everything if you up and die on me right after? I don't see what's so funny!
Yeah.
Levi, are you satisfied now?
Is it, yeah, because is the fact that we see your eye mean that it stopped flowing?
Yeah. I know what I have to do now. I know how I can use this power. I know how you view this power as well. I know everything. I'll do everything I can to use this power for good.
I believe this now, but something clearly happened again.
Just like you.
Well, to be fair, again, like I said, the four beasts didn't really attack. I believe them now when they didn't really attack Nikke's, whether it was for self-preservation or because, you know, they just didn't feel comfortable doing so. Regardless, Behemoth only attacked us because we were in her domain, and specifically we were going after Cinderella. Like there was a lot of stuff, but even Behemoth tried. Again, though, there was an edge to both of them that they had, so it had to have come from somewhere.
I like that. Abe always said that we should use our power for good. I will. Siren, thank you. This is good. Sorry, but I think I'm going to take a little nap.
Okay.
Siren?
She's gonna sleep. Yeah, she's sleeping.
I can still hear her breathing. Thank goodness. Ugh, so dizzy. Can't hold on anymore.
You need to go to sleep too?
I think I'll go to sleep too.
Yeah. Huh. Okay, good. Oh, no, you're not gonna... Ah, shoot. That's what I'm gonna leave people off on? Credit. Well, I'm sorry, y'all. This video's like 50 minutes long already. I mean, I gotta go. Well, I mean, I have to end it. I am continuing to love the story. I'm getting a good idea on who Siren is, but also Levi. She's truly, I think it's fair to say now, she's definitely coming. Like, we're not gonna do all this and end up fighting her. This is setting up for their reunion. And I'm assuming somehow Siren ends up at the bottom of the sea in her bubbles. Or maybe she just left. Is that, but would they end it on that? I don't know. But either way, I'm actually gonna check out the next part because I'm curious. But for now, this episode will end. Please continue to post your thoughts down in the comments below, and I will see you all next time.